Okay, guys, so here's the deal. I do not have the time nor the patience to read this long ass news story to you, but if you want to read it for yourself, you can click the link below, visit my blog, the meatmagazine.blogspot.com website, and I have it posted there. If you need the link because you can't find the description box for whatever reason, let me know. Somebody, either myself or somebody else, will give you the link right in the comment section. And I had to talk about this because this has to be one of the most disgusting things I've ever seen in my life. So, Bruce Jenner, who now goes by the name Caitlyn Jenner, as he's a tranny, basically. They call him Bruce Transgender on the internet. And this fool, believe it or not, matter of fact, before I even get into this story, let me say this. Do you remember I made a video called something to the effect of Lupita Nyong'o is ugly? Something. I don't remember the full title. But if you type in Lupita Nyong'o is ugly, Meat Magazine, you'll find it on YouTube and whatnot. I wrote a blog and posted a video. The point is, though, that in my video, I said that Lupita Nyong'o was not attractive to the people who were putting her on the cover of all these different magazines, 50's most beautiful people or whatever. They were saying she's the most beautiful woman in the world and all of this ridiculousness. And I told you guys, I said, look, this is nothing but a propaganda piece. I know propaganda when I see it, hear, and smell it. This is bullshit. The bullshit scent is in the air. And what these people are doing is they're trying to play you. I said that she's like a fetish for some of these people who are painting her as being this beauty, but they don't really think she's beautiful. She was just being used. She was a pawn in a game, essentially. And people said, you know what? You don't know what you're talking about. You're racist against your own people. This is why I hate black Americans. All this other crazy shit. People were mad as fuck at me because I made that video. I still get comments. Now, is the video over a year old now? I'm pretty sure it's about a year and a half old. And I still get hate mail about that damn video to this day. And when I told people this, I wasn't telling them that to be mean or anything like that. I just wanted people to know, do not fall for the games that the media plays. They call it the fourth branch of government. The media is there to sell us propaganda. And so the dailymail.co.uk. If you want to read the story, posted a link to it on my blog. Let me know. We'll give you a link. The story is titled, and I quote, "Another award for the shelf. Caitlyn Jenner set to be honored as Glamour magazine's Woman of the Year after taking part in, quote, top secret photo shoot for its December issue." Yeah. Caitlyn Jenner as the fucking Woman of the Year. A man. Not only is Bruce Jenner, aka Caitlyn Jenner, a man, he still sleeps with women. As far as I know, he says that he likes women. He's been married to, 3 women and had how many children? 6, 8, 10, I don't know, a bunch of children. Been married to 3 women, been in all these different relationships with women, and now decides that he wants to be a woman. But to complicate things further, not only is he a man and potentially going to be another genital mutilator, which is what a real tranny is. A real tranny cuts their genitals off, cut the hot dog off, which is genital mutilation, which is an act of violence, an act of self-hatred. But we don't call it that because we haven't been programmed by the media and the fake educational system to call it genital mutilation, which is what it is. Instead, we call it being a brave woman who was formerly a man. And do you know that these weirdos call whatever your birth name was, your born name, they call it your dead name? In other words, Bruce is his dead name. That's what these assholes call it. I call that his real name. But anyways, long story short, they're putting this fucker on the cover of Glamour magazine as the Woman of the Year. Or rather, he's going to grace the cover of the Woman of the Year issue. A man. You know who was on the cover in 2014 for the Glamour magazine Woman of the Year 2014 issue? Lupita Nyong'o. So they put Lupita Nyong'o on the cover now. Caitlyn Jenner. That's just something to think about. I'm not going to get too much more into it, other than I'm just going to say this before I leave you. He's been married to multiple women. He was born a man and always will be a man. He'll never have a uterus. He'll never give birth. And he fucking killed someone. He killed somebody, guys. Not that long ago. So he can kill people, turn around and say he's a woman, then get put on the front of a magazine as for the Woman of the Year issue. So what are they trying to say? That he's the Woman of the Year? This killer right here? And I didn't even want to make this video because I love the Kardashians and I love the Jenners. His daughters are the shit to me. Their shit is the same. Listen, they are the American royal family. But this is some bullshit I don't condone. I just don't condone it. I can't get behind it or in front of it because I'm not trying to get fucked. Either way, not trying to fuck or get fucked. But this is all my opinion. What's yours? Let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com for more.